Frantic rescue attempts saved 2 lives off the southern tier shores, but for a third, those heroic efforts came too late. News 4's Lori Schultz is in the newsroom with more on this story. Lori?
Yeah, real sadly, it's hard to imagine the grief of a young family in Chautauqua County. They were on a family outing visiting relatives when tragedy struck. People who live at the Edgewater condo complex say it's usually a peaceful lakefront environment, but not Sunday. Today, a beached rescue boat and caution tape serve as a reminder of the tragedy that took place.
I think it's a tragedy, absolute tragedy.
Condo board member Jim Parks says hundreds of emergency responders converged on the site after receiving a call for 3 distressed swimmers. Unlike today, the waves were so large that when they crashed against the cliffs, the water nearly touched the trees.
It's just a very small beach, and then it's 150-foot cliffs on either side, so if you get swept away from the beach, there's no place to go.
Today, the pain is deep in the quaint town of Sheridan. Mourners gathered at the home of 13-year-old Nate Palasoto, who drowned.
It just makes you think a lot, like so much. It's so easy for little things like that to happen.
Apparently, Palasoto and his 14-year-old sister were playing in the water when the waves prevented them from swimming to shore. Their dad jumped in to help, but also struggled until rescue crews arrived. Sadly, I learned that the teen and his family were on an outing visiting their grandparents, who witnessed the entire situation as it unfolded. The haunting images are easy for Mark Johnston to recall. He also saw it all happen.
His dad was distraught, his mother, his grandpa, I mean, everybody. I mean, people were just kind of stopping and saying a prayer. I mean, it's all we could do.
No swimming signs are clearly posted at the beach access entrance, but no doubt the water is inviting, especially on a hot summer day.
Our warning to people here is that the beach is a non-swimming beach. Anybody who goes in the water goes in at their own risk.
Well, for obvious reasons, the Palasoto family declined an on-camera interview, but a family member said they're overwhelmed and very grateful for the loving support they've received since last night. Live, Lori Schultz, News 4.